Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your July read now. Pisces, let's see what energies are coming towards you in July and how you can use this read to have a beautiful month ahead. And these are general collective readings, Pisces, will not resonate with all of you, but I hope they do because see what flipped out even before I began the reading. The Empress. So July promises to have a lot of abundance, growth, fertility, and forward movement in your life, putting you in a place of comfort. I'm going to put this beautiful card here for you, Pisces. Let's see. I hope this resonates with the rest of the reading. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of July. Thank you. So Pisces, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again. And Pisces, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, the sun is going to be shining, Pisces, in July. Wow. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, good to go, Pisces. And bottom of my deck, the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Working together. I don't know with what. This could be in your job, could be in your company, could be with your friends, could be with a lover, could be with your spouse. I don't know, but there is sense of working together, or at least that's what the energy implies at the moment. So let's see. So when I look at the cards here, Pisces, I see you in your current energy. Current. This is not July. July will be next, okay? The current energy, I see you as the Two of Wands. A bit at a standstill, still trying to evaluate which direction to go to, at crossroads, not knowing which path to take, not making any drastic major moves at the moment, thinking long and hard before you make that choice as to which direction you want to go to. So let's see why that is. Two of Wands, spirit wise, my Pisces currently in the Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands for Pisces. Maybe you're waiting for an offer, waiting for some things to heal between, or just having a lot of patience, maybe expecting an offer, or maybe if you want to give an offer, then you're just being a bit patient about it. In my mind, I see this as you being patient, maybe healing yourself, taking care of yourself, not making any major moves, hoping and wishing and waiting for that new opportunity to come your way, that new offer to come your way. In the past, I think you've done a lot of you became the magician. Yes, recent past, I think you changed your outlook. If you were overdoing or over loving or over taking care of people, I think you went into a bit of self-love mode in the recent past. You became the magician. You started to manifest things which would be for your highest good. And maybe because of this kind of energy, right now you could be kind of waiting for the fruition of those, whatever you've been manifesting, waiting for all that to come into fruition. You are kind of biding your time and taking stock and not making any sudden moves, still waiting for that offer to come in, right? You've taken a lot of time to yourself. I'm seeing that in the recent past. You kind of gave yourself a lot of attention, gave yourself a lot of care. Maybe you took some time out, and in that state you manifested this new beginning or offer or something. So now let's see, is it coming in July, spirit, for my Pisces? They've been good. They've done self-love. They've manifested the correct way. They've been patient. And so let's see what's happening in July. Before I clarify the July card, Pisces, I'm going to take a Ganesha Oracle card for you as well. Every month I start with a Ganesha Oracle card, right? So let's see what July has for you, or what Lord Ganesha has for July for my Pisces. See, I told you, taking some time out. Relaxation. Lord Ganesha sitting on a swing and having the time of his life. And yes, that is the best way to manifest, Pisces. If you've been doing that, I can assure you your dreams will come true. Because when you're frenzied, okay, when you're worried, you don't manage to manifest in the correct way. When you kind of let go and say, this is what I want, until it doesn't happen, let me put a face pack on or go play a game of golf or something. Just a relaxed state of mind is very important for your manifestations to come true. So even in July, I see you in that same Empress mode, never not chasing after anyone or anything, allowing good things to come into your life. And that's exactly what I saw here as well. You're not moving, you're standing here at crossroads saying, hey, I'm going to take my time, I'm healing, I'm chilling, and I want somebody to bring that offer to me now. So now let's see what's happening in July. July, you have the Sun card. Pisces, big cup of, big sun here, which is normally in the tarot, deck. This card is called the happiest card of the deck. When you get the Sun card, that means it burns away any toxicity, any unhappiness. It's like, it's paradise. Sun is the happiest. You can't get a better card than the Sun card for happiness in the tarot deck. So for Pisces, Spirit, why is the Sun card here for July? Because you've been so patient. Not just patient, you have worked on yourself, Pisces. You have, I think, done your battles. You are still standing strong. You're still saying, I am tired, I'm battle weary, I have a bandaged head, but I am not going to give up. But I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to get it right one day, and I'm going to be persistent but patient. And yes, now I think whatever was hidden in the dark, Pisces, with this Sun energy, whatever bad emotions or anything there was are being burnt away. The moon is in reverse now. Moon is that keeper of secrets, of being emotional, of being scared and fear and whatever. All that is being burnt away with the Sun energy in July. Also because of your own effort, the effort that you started making in the recent past, it's going to fructify. Here you are, 9 of Pentacles. Suddenly come to life with your beauty, your abundance, your money, you're looking good, you've come to that place that this is pre-Empress. But actually what Spirit really wanted to tell me when I started the reading, no, they feel they are pre-Empress, but they are soon going to be the Empress. This is pre-Empress, Empress energy. Wow, for July. Okay, so let's see. What else? Anything else exciting coming for July, Spirit? For Pisces? What else can they expect now in July? Oh, whatever didn't work out, Pisces, in the past, I think all that is to be left in the past. Leave it. If anybody did you wrong, let them deal with their karma, because you yourself, with your hard work, are going to have so much progression. There's so much of fast forward movement coming. I don't see too many people here. This person is single-minded devotion, working towards a better life. Okay? And this kind of dedication is going to then attract people, places, things, offers, money, conversations, dates, who knows. But there's a lot of action coming towards you because of the work that you've put in. So what is Pisces still holding on to, Spirit? What they should let go of? Pisces, you're still holding on to some disruption which happened in your life. Maybe there was a tower moment in your life where something kind of blew up, but this is actually a blessing, because this kind of cleared the air for you to have this forward movement which is coming into your life. Okay, something which is built on sand, which can't stand the test of time, eventually blows up. And if you don't do it yourself, the universe steps in. And I think the universe did step in to remove something from your life which could have seemed like a shock at that time. if you're still holding on to this, pain of this tower, I think Spirit is saying it's time to let that go. Yes, it's time. See, it's time now to leave all this conflict behind, move on to a happier state of mind. You have to now go back to that. This is like a new beginning, new life for you. You have to look at life with childlike innocence. This is like feeling fresh, feeling almost childlike, to see in wonderment, because this moving of this tower has given you new vision for a beautiful new future. So, what's this Hierophant Spirit? Oh. Spirit saying, I think it's time now also. Oops. Yeah, there is victory coming towards you. Pisces, big time. This is a beautiful reading. Spirit saying, let go of all your fear. Let go of all this, I'm stressed out and nothing will ever happen to me. I'll never get my wishes. I don't want to see, I don't want to decide. Just being imprisoned in your mind. Spirit is saying, let that go, because this period of your time has already ended. In July, it's over. It's totally over. Now you're going to get offers, right? Now, Hierophant sometimes could mean a committed relationship, a commitment, marriage. Sometimes the Hierophant is also like a large structured office or a building or some company which is really large and which, like has structure. So you could be getting an offer, maybe to work with them. This could be freelancing, this could be a partnership. If this is love, then yes, you're going to be meeting the love of your life very soon. Whatever said and done, Pisces, July puts you on the seat of victory. 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is being applauded. This is people looking up and saying, wow, Pisces won. Right? So yes, it's time now to remove that blindfold from your eyes. See, both these cards I took out, both these cards have this person with a blindfold on. You're not seeing the future. You don't want to see the future. You're afraid. You're afraid that things will not work out. It's time to let this go. This has ended. This tower is gone now. It's a thing of the past now. Now whatever is coming towards you, it's coming towards a new you. You've already progressed. Right? You've already progressed from being the person you are to the pre-empress and now the empress. Now whatever is coming towards you has to match you. And they will. I mean, this is like two looking into each other's eyes. 1 cup yours, 1 cup mine. I fill yours, you fill mine. And, let's grow together. This could be in anything. Could be a partnership, like I said, a business partnership. This could be a romantic person. So whatever said and done, this relaxed state of mind that you have to put yourself in is going to propel you into now victory. What can become your biggest blockage, Pisces, in the month of July is procrastinating. Yes, you're battle weary. This is a card of somebody who goes to battle and then comes back, and before this guy's left, he's already dug his own grave. That was the norm in those days, that if you come back dead, then you're buried there in your own grave, the one you've dug before leaving. And if you come back alive, then you pay respects to that spot and thank the universe for bringing you back alive. So Spirit is saying, yes, you have kind of been in reflection mode. You are taking that time out. Take it in a way that actually makes you happy. Instead of being worried and thinking of the negativity of what happened in the past, turn this time into a relaxing time. Instead of sitting and worrying or overthinking or being stressed out, use that much time to play music, maybe go meet a friend, go for a walk to the park, do something constructive which is relaxing while taking time out. Instead of the other way around, taking the time out in both places, right? But here you are in contemplation and worried and thinking. So this can become a blockage if you stay too long in this kind of mode. Why will the 4 of Swords, Spirit, become a blockage for Pisces? because you have so much to do, Pisces. You're moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy, the pre-Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. There's going to be a lot of money and wealth and abundance waiting for you. You better go grab it before somebody else does, Pisces. There's a lot of good things which are waiting for you, just your attention. So don't waste too much time here in this. So how do people see my Pisces gang now in July spirit? They see you as walking away from something which didn't make you happy. Yes. They see you that you were emotionally maybe not satisfied in some place in your life. Could be again maybe with a job that didn't appreciate you, could be with a lover who didn't emotionally fulfill you. These are your close people, your friends, family, children, parents, people who know you really, really well, right? Your best friend. They are seeing that you are now have the strength to walk away from something which was unhappy, and you're walking straight towards your Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups we already saw, right? So 8 plus 2 makes 10, and then you have the 10 of Cups and live happily ever after, Pisces. But these 8 cups that you're leaving behind, they never progressed to the 10, and that's why you're leaving them behind to look for the person who's going to be that partner, be the person who's going to fulfill you. That's how people are seeing you. They do see you kind of sometimes going back and forth in your mind. Sometimes you do go back into depression, sometimes you feel happy, sometimes you're positive, sometimes you get stressed out. That's how people see you, like you have your up days and your down days. But overall people are seeing you as starting something brand new in your life. You're actually having the courage to leap off that cliff and say, hey universe, catch me and I'm going to fly, right? So people around you are seeing you starting something brand new, and a successful new beginning at that. Or maybe some people could be saying that you maybe sometimes get a bit confused. Should I have this new beginning or not? Should I? But you are going to. From what I feel from the cards that I see, you're being a bit patient, but seeing the July energies with the sun shining there, I have a feeling you're going to take that leap of faith, Pisces. All right, so what's your secret message for my Pisces gang spirit? 9 of Cups. Here you are, wishes coming true, Pisces. All right, so let's take, why is this your secret message for my Pisces gang spirit? 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. What is this? Oh, wow. A total rebirth of your life is coming, Pisces. Ending and new beginning. End to the old cycle. Yes, you've taken some time out, you've reflected, I think you've tapped into your spirituality. After that, here comes something which is going to feel excellent. It's going to give you wish fulfillment. It's almost like a gift from the universe. This is the Hierophant, okay? And this is the 9 of Cups. So who's bringing you this wish fulfillment is the universe itself. It's going to be beautiful. This new, I don't know what this transformation is going to bring for you, but it hasn't come easy. You've had to spend some time, I think, in limbo, in the in-between time. But I think in July, the transformation is finally coming to you, and it's coming straight from the heavens for you. It's in your destiny. What more can I say? And yes, things are going to start working out once again. I do see new offers coming towards you, and I have a 2 of Cups once again. So whatever's coming is going to put you in a position of power. So be chilled, be relaxed, just like Lord Ganesha is. Lord Ganesha, yes, sitting on a swing in the moonlight, eating some sweetmeats. All right, so that's all I have for you, Pisces. Have a wonderful month of July. Of course, we'll keep meeting bi-weekly until now next Saturday. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.